Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back. It's Travis here with JT Wealth. In today's video, we are going to be talking all about Ethereum. We're going to look at the end of 2021's price target of $5,000 and then when one analyst thinks that price target could double. Also, some up-to-date Ethereum news and what is going on with Ethereum ETFs. So let's get into it. All right, like I said, welcome back everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. If you don't mind, take 2 seconds, hit that big thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And like I said in the intro, we have a lot to cover on Ethereum today with the price targets that are coming out from the beginning of 2022 all the way to 2025, as well as some news about where Ethereum is headed in the short term. Even though we've had about 4 down days, the big picture is still bullish. We're going to talk about the Ethereum ETF that is possibly coming out, as well as the price breakthrough that would need to occur in order for Ethereum to break that $4,000 mark en route to some of these price targets we're going to talk about. So I won't make you wait any longer. Let's get right into where Ethereum is trading at today and then into those price targets that we mentioned. So here you can see that Ethereum was trading at about 31.49, still down on the day about 3%. Now, if you notice though, this chart is the 1 month chart and Ethereum has been absolutely burning recently. So we're definitely excited to see what goes on with Ethereum in the long term. And here is where I pulled these Ethereum price predictions off Economy Watch. And they give price targets from 2022 all the way up to 2025. To be honest, that title there is a little bit misleading. If you go and find this article, you won't necessarily find price targets for each individual year. But check out what I did find. All right, so the Ethereum price predictions from 2021 to 2022. If you're looking for the quick breakdown of these price predictions, this is where you're gonna find it, okay? So the 1 month price target, the price of Ethereum has plummeted between May and July, but has begun showing positive signs recently. If that momentum continues, we feel that the 3,600 level is a likely target for Ethereum in the next month. Now, 3 months out, the next port of call would be the all-time highs around that $4,350 mark. Now, that was experienced back in May, and this area could definitely be reached within the next 3 months. As of the start of 2022, Ethereum forecast puts the price at $5,000, and the momentum of the crypto has, plus the incredible technology, means that that level is certainly likely in the near future. Now, if you're not good at math like me, you're using your fingers to figure out when the start of 22 is. That's 5 months from now, guys. So in 5 months, you could be seeing a $5,000 Ethereum price tag. That would be a fantastic upside from where we're sitting at today. But they seem to think $5,000 is nothing in the grand scheme of things, as they expect that to double to $10,000 in this time frame. 2025, which they consider their long-term outlook. And they say that due to the factors mentioned, the Ethereum forecast over the long term is highly optimistic. And if you're wondering, this is what they put out there in this article, okay? The momentum in the market combined with Ethereum's solid use case make this crypto one of the most exciting options for the future. And unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum has the use cases that can add to industries around the world. So due to the nature of Ethereum's platform, and major companies are rumored to be considering a partnership with the cryptocurrency, they are recently reporting that JP Morgan would be using Ethereum's network for their own digital token. This would be a massive boost to Ethereum's credibility. Furthermore, the smart contracts that Ethereum can facilitate, which are vital components of certain apps, are prompting more investors to lean towards Ethereum instead of alternatives such as XRP or Cardano, Litecoin, or even Dogecoin. And finally, the Ethereum 2.0 is rumored to be released soon, which will increase transaction speed by an incredible amount, amongst other things. Now, here's what you've all been waiting for. With those points in mind, the Ethereum price prediction for 2025 estimates that the coin will be valued at $10,000 per coin. Now, although this is a huge figure, the potential that Ethereum has set for this coin apart from all the other competitors, they feel that it really is an Ethereum platform only option. So they've just scratched the surface in terms of its capability, and we could see this cryptocurrency overtake Bitcoin as the most valuable one going forward. So $5,000 by the start of 2022, possibly $10,000 only 3 years later, and the possibility that Ethereum could overtake Bitcoin, possibly by market cap, probably not by price per coin, but in the future, that is a fantastically bullish, optimistic outlook on the Ethereum network. Or another great article talking about the bullish nature of Ethereum at this moment from CoinDesk, and there says their market wrap report says Ethereum keeps burning and price is hot. Now, notably, this did come out on Friday, so we have seen that dip over the weekend. Nonetheless, all of this information still holds true. So one of the big questions is that whether institutional investors who are currently creeping into digital asset markets might start to see Ether as an inflation-resistant asset, similar to the way many Bitcoin bulls have cast that cryptocurrency. So Bitcoin has rallied 16% in August, but Ether has outperformed it with a 26% gain. And year to year, Ether has quadrupled in price, while Bitcoin is only up 58%. The investment research firm Fundstrat wrote this week that we expect fees moving through the platform to increase concurrent with the recent uptick in market activity, and consequently should continue to see further disinflationary and perhaps even deflationary effects on Ethereum's circulating supply, resulting in positive price performance. The article also says it's notable that Mike McGlone, the Bloomberg intelligence analyst who won big plaudits for his ultimately accurate call last year that Bitcoin would hit $50,000, raised the possibility in a report this week that Ether might eventually challenge the larger cryptocurrency for the top spot in the rankings of digital assets by market cap. So he said crypto insiders often refer to that imagined change in the leadership board as the flippening. And there appears little can stop the process of Ethereum flippening to take the top spot by market cap, even if it takes years rather than months at current trajectories. McGlone wrote that Ethereum appears on an enduring path as the go-to platform for the crypto ecosystem and decentralization of finance akin to Amazon Inc. and e-commerce. Now, I think anytime your crypto asset, your crypto platform, anything like that, anytime Ether is being considered the Amazon of crypto, that is a hugely bullish term, a hugely bullish outlook and position, and one I'm very excited to see come from such a well-known analyst. Okay, also on FXS, okay, the FX Street team put out this article, which was more a video, and it said that the Ethereum price must break this resistance level for Ether to target the $4,000 mark. And basically it was saying that it's important for them to stay above the $2,900 price target, and they have managed to do that. They're gonna see the resistance right around 3,200 to 3,500, and it's important for them to be able to break above that for the kind of mental excitement to continue pushing them up to that $4,000 mark. They currently are holding a base, and if they can maintain that, they're definitely going to be free for Ethereum to rally to those like $4,300 all-time highs. Now, they did note that the RSI, or the Relative Strength Index, is currently kind of high, which creates an overbought situation. So we could definitely see a little bit of a pullback before we see that positive momentum going forward. And lastly, another really positive situation for Ether is that as their dominance continues to grow, so too does the number of its ETF applications. Okay, so Ethereum's dominance in the crypto market space is growing, and that led to more institutional investors seeking access to the second largest cryptocurrency. And Cryptoin filed for an Ether ETF with the SEC. Now that makes the total number of applications in the US SEC up to 3, I believe. And this time, Cryptoin's ETF would track the performance of Ether, and that has been already filed with the regulatory agency. Now, Cryptoin is a Delaware-based digital finance firm, and again, they filed to launch their Ether-focused ETF according to the SEC. Now, their objective is to provide investors with exposure to Ethereum as a trading price that is in line with the actual Ethereum market, where investors get to buy and sell Ether. Okay, now the Cryptoin Ether ETF is the third submitted to the US SEC. Okay, so I was right there, good. And I think Wisdom Tree and Van Eck filed theirs earlier this year. And in the past, all the crypto ETFs were focused on Bitcoin, but now Ethereum is getting a slice of that market. All right, so we talked about everything we intended to talk about in today's video. The price target for 2022 of Ethereum around $5,000. The 2025 price tag sitting at about $10,000. The upside for Ether in the short term, breaking through those resistance levels to get past that $4,000 mark en route to the 2022 number, as well as the ETF that is pending, the third ETF as it were, and Ethereum really just starting to take control and take over as it pushes towards trying to take out Bitcoin by market cap as the most prominent cryptocurrency in the market. So hopefully everybody liked today's video and you found something of value in it, maybe learned something new. If you did, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think of Ethereum. Are you holding them? Do you intend to get involved in the Ethereum network? What is your thoughts on the price targets that we discussed today and the analyst ratings for it? Let me know what you think, guys, in the comment section down below. I always love hearing from you guys. And until next time, bottoms up.